Hey there everybody, and welcome back to Let's Not Play Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate with Bowguns. Today we're going to be taking on the Great Baggi, and apparently I have already eaten. I guess I forgot that in like the 30 seconds it's been since I did it. But whatever the case may be, let us depart, let us move on, let us go. Let's do this thing. Great Baggi is quite a bit like obviously Great Jaggi and then Great Roggi, both of whom we have fought before. However, he is a little bit unlike them in that, well, he's unlike Jaggi in that he spits things, and he's unlike Great Roggi in that what he spits is sleep, which is perhaps the most annoying thing in the world for any monster to spit ever. No one likes Baggi. No one likes Baggi. When you first start out, he's going to be in Area 3, so you head immediately to your left. And we get a cutscene, isn't it wonderful? No, what is these little Baggies going to do to the Popo? No one knows, it's just going to be a bad thing here. Very bad. That's the Great Baggi. They try to make him look all menacing, but he really isn't that big of a problem. Like I said, the most annoying and dangerous thing about him is just that sleep spit. And of course the sleep spit of all the other little minion monsters running around and spitting it at you and trying to mess you up. But hopefully we won't have too great a challenge with it. I have a little bit of confidence with being able to avoid it, but most of that comes from blade mastering, so we'll see how things go. Nope, and that was a complete fail. So, well, not completely, because it got the minions out of the way at least. So, bonus. I like it. Let's make it happen more like that, yes. And let's hit that face a bunch. He's weakest in the face to everything. Actually, you know what, elementally, you can hit him wherever you want. It doesn't matter. Just whatever's closest to you, that's what you want to hit. But bullet damage, weakest in the face. Really only two hit zones, the body and the face. Most of his attacks are fairly weak. I mean, they aren't going to even really break you. Unless he does the hip check, he's not even going to break you off your stance. So, keep that in mind. You don't have to worry too much about actually dying to him, unless you can't find him, like I can't here. The two biggest problems, obviously the sleep spit with all the minions and everything getting in your way, and like I said, no problem at all. But he is also incredibly fast and maneuverable, and he goes everywhere at all times, just trying to mess you up and bring you down as quickly as possible. So just crouch fire your flaming shots at him, and he goes down really quick. You don't even really have to worry about breaking his frill or his crest. Well, I guess you do, because you need it for. I think you need it for the light bow gun. No! They would! They finally got me. Don't shoot more sleep spit at me. Cha-cha, help. Thank you. You are useful for something, I guess. Get away from me. I don't like you. I really don't like your minions! Why can't the minions just go to sleep? I mean, he got hit by that, clearly. He clearly got hit by that. You can get a food skill, which will help with Baggi a lot. It's called Insomniac, and it basically just makes it so the monsters will not be able to put you to sleep. I recommend that if you can get it. I tried and was unsuccessful. Perhaps I'll get it in the light bowgun run. But yeah, probably best to try and get that. His armor does give you Insomniac. Well, not Insomniac, but Sleep Proof or something like that. And Insomniac is the food skill. It's like Sleep Protection or something like that for the armor skill. And it's really good if you're fighting Baggi. Everything else, not so much. There really aren't a lot of monsters in Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate that have Sleep Attribute. I know that Green Plesioth technically can, but I've never actually seen it do it. And I fought quite a few Green Plesioth in my 1,000 hours of gameplay at this point, so which really isn't that much compared to some other people, but I think it is. So, yeah. Anyway, We'll be right back in just a few brief seconds with the light bowgun portion. And there we go, sleep stack. Yep, with the light bowgun portion of this video. So, see you soon. And we're back with the light bowgun portion of this. Monster Hunter Let's Not Play. And we're going to continue on killing the great Baggi. As you can see, I have the borrow barrel on. That's because it has really high raw and carries the most normal level 2s without rapid firing them. As I said before, as I said multiple times before at this point, Baggi I consider to be a fairly small monster. So small, in fact, that it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me to try and hit him with all of the little tiny, or to try and hit him with all the rapid fire shots, because more like as not you're going to miss, and I think it's better off to just hit him with one full powered shot than 1, 2 at best, weakened versions. I mean, technically 2 does like 1.2, provided that the damage formula is still the same as try. But yeah, it's questionable. So I stuck with the borrow barrel. Plus, we can rapid fire pellet shots if we need to get a little extra boost in our attacks. After you find him the first time, Great Baggi will spawn in Area 7, and there's a couple different ways to get there. The most direct one is 1 to 2 to 7. Just come right up here, and whoop, I went a little too far because he came out to greet us. But no problem, we can go right back here. And there he is, in all of his very angry glory. Actually, you know what, let's actually switch to pellets real quick. Just because he's going to call up all his little minions. And we don't want to get hit by that. Let me just throw this way. It's a really cheap tactic, but it works. I recommend it if you want to hit him with a flash bomb, but not sure like how to get the timing or the spacing right. Just face away from them and throw it straight, and it'll almost always get them. Unless it's too far away, in which case, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were... I don't know. Gauging distances with flash bombs is a little difficult. Some people are really good at it, others not so much. I probably fall into that latter category. And, oh, that's the big hit. Yep, we don't want to get hit by that, ever. I don't even know which one of these things hit me. I just want to make sure that none of them do again with that sleep attack. I tried to eat for Insomniac, but it just was not coming to me, so I decided to just give up on it. And, you know, we could paralyze it, and then we could do some pretty decent damage to the face. Let's try and do that. Again, status shots in there by themselves do a lot of bullet damage. Would you stop running around in circles, you stupid moron? Thank you! It's like you don't want to get hit. Well, that's not acceptable. He's just like, nope, we're gonna run in circles. Ring around the rosy, shut up and die. I don't like Baggi at all. No one likes Baggi. I don't care who you are. Nobody likes Baggi. Alright, come on. There we go. He has a pretty high tolerance to statuses because, you know, he's Baggi. He gives statuses, he does not accept them. But looks like we're only going to get one of those off on him because he has such high tolerance, and I'm sure that his resistance goes up pretty dramatically every time that you apply it, so I'm not even going to bother. But at least we got one, got a couple good hits off on the face, so success! At least as I'm going to term it. Basically just try and keep hitting him in the face. You see, that's why you don't like the little ones. That's why. The whole reason. And that's also why we brought pellet shots. Because I hate the little ones. See? Are you serious? Cha-cha, do something useful. Hit me. Hit me. I want you to do it. Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah. Good. Good, Cha-cha. You actually were really helpful. See? All they do is spit. They don't hit you, they don't check you, they don't do nothing. They just spit on you so you can hip check you. That's their entire goal. to mess up your hunt. Oh, I hate them so. Not patents. God help me, I love it so. I hate it so. Their body, Baggy's body, you can also do some pretty decent damage there. He's not really strong anywhere. It's just he's annoying. Basically, yeah. Also, slight downfall of the barrel barrel. It has high deviation left-right, which means after about this distance, you have no control over where it goes. And even here, it's a little bit iffy. That's actually kind of strange, because that seemed to break a lot faster than it did, well, I mean, with fewer shots. Maybe fewer shots? I don't know. It seemed to break easier, maybe that's the right word, than with the flame shots on the heavy bowgun, so. But he's not camp ready yet, so perhaps bullet damage is better for breaks on Baggy and Jaggy and stuff, I don't know. Seems like that might be the case, at least from the current expression. Plus, you have to remember that that this has about 30 points less of raw damage. Plus, I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that because it's very unconfirmed. So, just hearsay, and my hearsay tends to be very incorrect. So, or at least that's what other people tell me. So, just gonna avoid mentioning that. Well, at least avoid mentioning it more than I already have. How's that? Just take it that whatever I was going to say would probably end up being proven false, so don't worry about it. Alright, now. Dadgummit! Cha-Cha, where are you? I don't think you hit me. Hit me! Hit me! Thank you, Baggy. You're so much more useful than stupid Cha-Cha! No! I don't care if it's... Shoot Cha-Cha! A couple parting shots for you. But, seriously, yeah, you don't deserve it. Thank you, that's very therapeutic, actually. Sometimes Cha-Cha is very helpful. Most of the time, he's just an annoyance. He gets in the way. I don't know why they programmed him that way. I really don't. I've never played a Monster Hunter game with cats, and I hear everyone just loves those so much better than the Shakalakas, but I've also never played a Monster Hunter game without Baggy, so I don't know how much more wonderful that would be either. Dadgummit, Cha-Cha, do something useful! Thank you. Don't hit me, and all of you, die! That's an order, not a request. Don't hit me with... Seriously? Seriously? I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. Not even worth the effort. I am just going to die. It's not worth the frustration to fight this thing anymore. Just kill me. Just kill me already. I want you to do it. Come on. Do it. Do it. Sorry. Get a little emotional sometimes. Especially when nothing goes right. But... just sleep me again, you know, just for the heck of it, for old time's sake, really. Just do it. I hate these things with passion. 1,000 burning suns. I hate these things, and there's more of them. Isn't that wonderful? He doesn't call more. He just goes to a place where there's more than there were in the last place, and there's more of them. See, I told you. All of you die. All of you die. Just die now. No. I don't even care if the great Baggy dies. I just want all the little ones to just stop living. Please. Please! I beg of you, stop with the living. Yes, the living, I don't like it. You should stop it. It's not good for your health. Or mine. Especially mine. But perhaps also yours. I mean, if you live, you might get sick, and then just bad things happen, and then you feel all miserable. So it's better to just die and get it over with and not have to put up with all that pain and misery and suffering, right? 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 Just die. Die! 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 No, don't hit me. Die. Don't care how you do it. Just die. Don't keep biting me. Don't keep swinging your cute little tail at me. Just die. Thank you. Finally. this thing. So, end result, heavy bowgun, much better against Baggi at this point because you don't really have, well, you have a bowgun which will fire flaming shots, but it's the crossbow gun plus, I think, and it's like another 30 points of raw damage down from this one. So, yeah, probably not your best option either. And I think it only loads 2 of them at a time. And that's another thing you have to take into account with bowguns. Reload times can greatly extend your quest times, depending on how many times you have to do it. So, yeah, that was great, Baggi. I'm going to end the video before it stops recording properly, and I have to do this again because I really don't want to do it again. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did enjoy, like rating down below. It'd be very much appreciated. If not, please have a dislike rating and a number to a nice therapist so I can stop being so angry at the stupid game. Anyway, I will see you all next time. Goodbye.